All right, here we are. You know where we are today? Serge Bogosian, FHT Sports, as we call ourselves. The Hockey Guru giving you our football NFL picks for this Sunday, Week 7 in the NFL. We're by the fireplace in Lake Tahoe. California, Nevada, on the border. Actually, California right now. But yeah, we got our picks. So, how are we doing? We're doing amazing. 3-0 the last 4 weeks in a row. Makes us 12-0 for the last 4 weeks. After a pretty slow start, we are now 13-5. And we're not going to stop because we're going to win these 3 games today. All right, very quickly, not a huge video today, but we're going to go over some of the games. Let's start off with the Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. All right. So what happened last weekend? On prime time, San Francisco had a game against on primetime football. They were 9-point underdogs, and they came and they just barely lost it. So what does that mean? They're going to be overvalued. The Rams are the best team in the NFL. The Rams are undefeated. The Rams are probably going to win the Super Bowl. We are laying 8.5 points. All right, but they're going to crush the 49ers this weekend. So we're going to take the Rams, and we're going to lay 8.5 points. So Rams minus 8.5 over the 49ers. We actually think 8.5. They're going to blow this team out today. I know there's a lot of 49er fans out there. I apologize, but it's the Rams. The Rams are going to win. 8.5 points. All right. Next game we're going to talk about is Cleveland. So Cleveland is a team that we pick a lot. We bet against them quite a bit, and we've also bet on them quite a bit. Last week was the first game that the Browns actually got blown out and threw up a stinker. So what does that mean? That means the line is going to be inflated again. So we're getting 3.5 points on the Browns over Tampa Bay. What have the Bucks done? They've given up 34, 48, 30, 21, and 40 points respectively. One of the worst defenses, and I believe they fired their defensive coordinator. Atrocious defense. So we really like Cleveland to keep this game close. As you know, Cleveland has kept most of their games close this year. They've had They had like 3 overtime games. A lot of their games have come down to the last field goal, and we think that's going to happen today. So we're taking Cleveland, and we're taking 3.5 points with the Browns. All right, so we got the Rams minus 8.5. We got Cleveland plus 3.5. The last game of the week is my Buffalo Bills. All right, I'm a big Buffalo Bills fan. However, we're not taking the Buffalo Bills today. So this is sort of like a sandwich game, we call. Even though the Bills are not a very good team so far, and they don't have their regular starter as a quarterback, they picked up a 35-year-old journeyman, Derek Anderson, who's going to be getting the start. Next week on Monday Night Football, they'll be hosting the New England Patriots. All right, they have not hosted a Monday Night Football game in a decade, so they're maybe going to be looking forward to that. And you're going to say, how can you lay 7 points? So it's Indianapolis minus 7, a 1-5 Indianapolis team. Well, because that's what we do, and that's what's going to happen. The Bills are not going to be competitive today. The Bills are looking forward to next week's major showcase in front of national television. So we're going to take Indy. So there you have it. In review, we're taking the Rams minus 8.5. We're taking Cleveland plus 3.5, and we're taking Indianapolis minus 7. Make sure you get your bets in. Make sure you follow us on FHT Sports, on our YouTube channel, and most importantly, also catch my friend, Darren Redmond, who does Redmond's Wrap Up. All right, we'll see you soon. Happy football, everybody.